Alright, for the people who are asking me how I changed my shirt on the Titan moveset, like that, pay attention to this video because I'm going to be going over how you can make custom meshes. For example, if you want like a sword to appear on your hand when you press a move, not like an idle thing like how most people do it, then you can learn that here. And if you want to change the shirt like you saw over there, you can also learn how to do that using these steps that I'm about to tell you. So, first off, we're gonna have to buy something from the shop and equip it to your avatar. If you don't, then it won't work. We're just gonna literally grab this. I don't even know. But yeah, you have to buy it and you have to equip it to your avatar in order to bring it through to JJS. So just, guys, actually watch the video till the end before you buy anything because there's a step that requires something that you may or may not have. But here we go. As you can see, it's on my arm. And if you want a move to bring this onto your arm, then let's go to step 2. So now we have to open up Roblox Studio and I'm just gonna create a new experience real quick. All right, so now that you're here, you're gonna find your way over up to the top right and click the asset manager, this icon right here. Assets at the home panel, just in case you're lost. I already have it clicked, but there it is. And we're gonna leave this for later. We're gonna come back to it. And just a quick reminder, or like disclaimer, I don't know how any of this works. I just know that it works. So if you follow everything down to the exact steps, it will work. But I just don't know how. So now we're gonna go to the avatar tab up here. Click that and go to character and then press R6 and my avatar. For accessories, you can actually go R15 or R6. I don't really know the difference, but if you want to copy clothing, then you have to go R6. So now that we have this rig, we can go over to the Explorer panel, should be underneath Workspace, and we're gonna click this drop menu, and we're actually gonna delete everything in here except for this accessory. So we get rid of all these accessories, but we keep up. You can also press Control Z to bring back anything. It's a redo button in case you mess something up like I just did. Don't delete humanoid because that messes things up. Look, now it's I think that's messed up. I don't know, just don't do it. Get rid of everything else. And now we just have these things. And right click on rig and then group it as a model. You can name this anything, but you don't really need to. And now you hit save export and export as an object. Again, you right click, save export, export as OBJ. And now you save this somewhere that you'll remember. I'll just use this file thing because I don't know what else to use it for. I'll name it ARM. Oh yeah. Save. So now that it's there, here is the tricky part. Now you are going to need to open up Blender. If you don't have Blender, there's probably another way to do this that I just don't know of, but as far as I know, there's no way to do this any other way. But there could be. I'm not the expert. I just know the method that works. So first, you can press X to delete this little starter cube fella, and then go to File, Import, and then import the OBJ. Oh my goodness, the OBJ, whatever. And then go to the place that you saved it at. This is unrelated. Open up the OBJ that you saved. Just like that, and you can press period on the number pad thingy to, zoom in on it. See, we have it right here. And now we're gonna lift this up, and it brings up this tab. You're gonna go to the left hand of this tab, the top left hand, and click this drop button. And now we are at the shader editor right here. Click that, and now we're here. Now is the part that I don't know what I'm doing. I just know that it works. I press Control and then right click / like that. So Control, hold, right click, and then release. I don't know what that does. I just know that it works. So you probably don't have to do that, but better safe than sorry. If we zoom in here, you see this. All you need to do is click this cross and then press open. And now is the kind of weird part. Look for a file in the place that you saved your object. Look for a PNG. Right here, this is the only PNG I see, so it has to be the one. And now we open the image because we pressed new right here. So now that this is here, we go up to the top right and click this little button right here, viewport shading. And look, it's working now. We now have an object with a texture. This took a lot of trial and error for me to find out, so I'm, not really even explaining why we have to do this. I might do it at the end. But now we export it as an FBX. I think doing it as an object can work, but do it as an FBX just to be sure. You can save it in the same place, and we're gonna call it finished arm. And just to be safe, go to the right over here, click path mode, and then change it to copy. And then click this embedded textures little icon right here. So as this is loading, I'm just going to go ahead and say that if you try to bring in a texture from an object without passing it through Blender first, it just doesn't work. But anyway, I'm going to open up this game. I have published this game to Roblox, so now I can use the asset manager. You need to do that. Anyway, now we press the import button, and we find our FBX right here, and we open it. Press all of these, apply all. Sorry if I'm going a little bit fast. I've done this so many times. It's pretty tedious once you know how to do it. And now that it's been finished, it pops up over here in the recently added, and you just double click it, and now it is here as an object. But we are not done. We are not even close to being done. So now go to Roblox Create, go to Creations, and now for the most important part, go to Meshes. This is my most recent mesh that we just made. You have to click on that and press Open Use. If you don't, it won't show up in JJS. And I also think go to Mesh Parts and do the same thing. Go to Distribution, and it should be good off of that. But we're not done. The last and actual most important step is to go to Images, and this newly created image is your texture. And if you don't click Open Use on this, you'll have the mesh, but you won't have the texture, so it'll just be gray. And after you've done that, you can go ahead and click this and go to the Properties panel. It could be here for you, it could be here. It's up here for me, but get the mesh ID, copy it, and then paste it in the amount tab right here on your mesh. See, it just popped up. And that's only because we made it public on the Roblox Create thingy right here. And you also need to grab your texture ID and then paste it here. See, that's perfect. And now you can resize it to fit your arm. I'm just gonna guess. You have to do this for every one, and it's pretty annoying because the scale is like totally off. I don't know why. But that's basically it. Now you have your mesh. And for the torso part, or the clothing part, let me just grab another avatar real quick. You just delete everything again except for one of these two. Like if you want the pants, then you delete everything but the leg that you want. Oh, I deleted the humanoid root part. Can't do that. Control Z, by the way. Just keep deleting until you're just left with a leg. And then you do the same thing, group as a model, and that's literally it. So yeah, be sure to rewatch the video if you're lost or confused, because I probably didn't even explain this halfway well as how I should have, but I don't really care. This was like all trial and error on my part. This took so long for me to figure out, but hey, if you do it right, you could do something like this. My shirt changed, now it's this, and obviously I rescaled it. So yeah, as you can see, I just got the move. When I press it, it pops up, and you can make it do all that other nice stuff. Let me know if I should do a tutorial on how to actually use the mesh in movesets though. I mean like the node. Like if I should just do a tutorial on VFX meshes, because I could totally do that. Anyway, that's it. Hopefully we get to 350 subs. That's like my only goal for now. And yeah, that's about it.